Ah, yes, it's Dog Week here on Fox and Friends. You ever notice how they run around in circles before lying down, wagging their tails in different directions? Have you ever wondered what your dog's odd behavior is saying about the dog?
That's right. Well, it is Dog Week here at Fox and Friends, and we wanted to know ourselves, so we brought in the best of the best. Joining us now to decipher your pooch's etiquette, pet expert and animal rescue advocate, Ali McLennan. Welcome.
Thanks so much for having me.
Oh, these are so precious.
These are
puppies.
two adoptable puppies from Animal Haven Shelter here in Soho. And you can find out more about them at animalhavenshelter.org.
What kind of dogs are they?
This we think is a boxer Boston mix, about 8 weeks, with 6 brothers and sisters at the shelter. And this is just a mix of a mix, about 5 months old, calling her Gallia.
Oh, fantastic. When you were bringing them in, they were wagging their tails. What does a wagging tail say about a dog?
Well, we all know like a friendly wag. It's actually an unconscious form of communication.
Okay.
There's a new study out of the University of Trento in Italy that suggests that the direction that it wags is not so much random, though.
Oh.
They're finding that, come here, sweetheart. They're finding that when a dog wags its tail to the right, they're encountering something friendly, like you coming home from work. But when it wags to the left, they're actually encountering something more threatening, like the mailman or a more dominant dog.
Oh, no.
So I know, right? It's interesting.
You can now decipher that. That's good. It's a good
And it's
indicator.
also, and they also found in the study that dogs that encountered a dog wagging its tail to the left, they had a raised heart rate. So it is a form of communication, albeit unconscious. Yeah.
What about licking and sniffing other dogs?
So sniffing other dogs is interesting. We think that seems like the most disgusting thing, but no dog has the same scent on their rear region. It's like a doggy
Well, that's
fingerprint.
good to know. Thanks,
And
doctor.
since a dog's sense of smell is about 100,000 times more sensitive than ours, they're detecting things like the sex, the health, the age, even the mood of the dog.
Why do the dogs run around in a circle before they lay down?
So this is interesting. It's actually an instinct from when dogs would lay, and they didn't always lay on the couch. When they used to sleep in tall grass, they would flatten the grass around them, but also that turning scares away snakes or something that could bite them before they lie down. So it's actually an unconscious instinct, just securing their section before they go to sleep.
Like a crop circle.
She just
Exactly.
fell asleep, I think.
I know,
Oh my
Elaine.
gosh. Did you
Should we whisper?
I've been just like mesmerized by this sweet puppy here. She just fell asleep. Walking around in a circle before they sit down. Did you just talk that about?
Yeah, it just sort of flattens the grass and it scares away snakes or something that could bite them before they lay down.
Oh.
And the reason that they lick your face is actually a submissive gesture. It means you're the boss.
And when they yawn?
When they yawn, it's a stress reflex, like yawning, panting. Like right now, there's a lot of stimulus here. While she's not hot, she is just sort of telling us, that she might be a little stressed out. So when you see your dog do that, doesn't mean she's hot. You might want to look around the environment and see what might be stressing them.
You could be boring them.
Could be.
It's very stressful.
Ali, stay right here with our 2 cute dogs. We are going to continue the conversation during Dog Week in 2 minutes right here on Fox and Friends.
Thanks,
and Fido.